Nagaland Gaumbura Federation has appealed to the Government of India to announce the Naga political solution without further delay, stating that the promise of early solution for the last 2 decades and lapse of 1 year after conclusion of the formal dialogue has created void and apprehension in the minds of the Nagas. This was among several resolutions adopted by the Federation during its annual executive meeting held at Nyathu Resort in Dimapur. Naga Gaumbura Federation or NGBF President Shalem Konyak, Vice President Sashito Yeptho and General Secretary Shikuto Zalipu stated. Also appealing to NSC and IM to expedite the peace process and join hands for Naga political solution, the forum said it was fully convinced that the Nagas were fully prepared for a negotiated and honorable political solution, adding that there was no reason to further delay signing of the Indo-Naga political agreement. Further, Nagaland Gaumbura Federation said branding all peace and early solution yearning Nagas, including 14 tribes and other civil society organizations, as traitors and anti-Naga was unprecedented and demeaning. The Federation asserted that this was uncalled for and strongly condemned it. Expressing unhappiness at the overt threats and intimidations being issued through the media, NGBF said Gaumburas and village chieftains has been at the forefront of peace and diplomatic initiatives with the centre, the Government of India, and also among the warring Naga groups since the beginning of the Indo-Naga political conflict. Election Commission of India ECI is yet to order repoll at Singrep village under 60 Pungro Kifere Assembly constituency despite a request made in this regard by the state's Chief Electoral Officer. According to Chief Electoral Officer's office, a scrutiny was conducted on Wednesday and report sent to ECI. Sources said repoll was likely to be held only at number 11 Singrep polling station. It may be recalled that due to some scuffle outside the polling station, voting was discontinued and the returning officer had recommended repoll in his report. Meanwhile, counting of votes for the by-polls to the 2 assembly constituencies of 14 Southern Angami and 60 Pungro Kifere held on Tuesday will take place on November 10th and results declared that day. Following reports about poll-related violence on November 3rd during the by-poll to 60 Pungro Kifere Assembly constituency, the Deputy Commissioner of Kifere informed that the prohibitory orders under Section 144 CRPC will remain in force till November 10th. In an order, Deputy Commissioner of Kifere A.K. Ranjan said, whereas incidents of poll-related violence has been reported, therefore it has become urgent and necessary to take preventive measures. In this regard, Deputy Commissioner stated that assembly of more than 5 persons in any part of 60 Pungro Kifere is prohibited in the interest of free and fair election and to maintain public order. Nagaland State Transport Department has informed the commuters that Dimapur to Chumukedima, the NST bus service, would resume with effect from November 5, 2020, with 50% sitting capacity. In a circular, Assistant General Manager of NST, Thomas Y. Kyutsamong, informed that the bus fare from Dimapur station to following routes would be Rs 10. To Burma Camp Police Point, Zion Hospital Junction, Holohon Petrol Pump, and Podampukri Gate. Rs 20 will take you to Auyumti Junction, ARTC Junction, Chekia Gate, Airport Junction, Dipupar Junction, and Central Jail Junction. Rs 30 will take you to Green Park Junction, Unity Village Gate, Bamboo Resource Center, Savima Village Gate, 7th Mile Model Village, Tenyepi No. 1 Gate, and Kovarar. And Rs 40 will take you to Chumukedima Bazaar, 2nd Gate Chumukedima, and 1st Gate Chumukedima. Soon after, the Alibag police arrested editor-in-chief of Republic TV Arnab Goswami for abetting the suicide of 53-year-old interior designer Anvay Nayak and his mother Kumud Nayak in 2018. His wife and daughter Akshata and Adnya Nayak thanked the Maharashtra police for taking action in this case. We can't forget the year 2018. We want to thank Maharashtra police for standing by a daughter of Maharashtra, Akshata told reporters. My husband in his suicide note had mentioned 3 names, but no action was taken against them. Arnab Goswami is behind my husband's death and I request every single Indian not to help him. Maharashtra police's action is justice for us, said Akshata Nayak. Adnya said, my father spent his money, energy, blood and sweat on the project. Despite all that, Goswami ensured my father did not get his dues. He continuously threatened my father, saying that he will finish his career and my career. The first 10-meter indoor precision shooting range for pistol and rifle target shooting sports of the Shooting Association of Meghalaya was inaugurated by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Congratulating the members of Shooting Association of Meghalaya for this great initiative, Sangma said that all things start from small steps and this was one important step in the development of shooting sports in the state. Such facilities will greatly encourage more young people to follow their passion and aid existing sports shooters to hone their skills in the sport, the Chief Minister said in the presence of Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Bantedor Lingdo and members of the Shooting Association of Meghalaya. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for news that matters and stories that inspire.